Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope that this video found you guys all happy and healthy. So today I have a haul. Now this haul is like a variety of things, all having to do with homeschool. If you guys have been around, you know that I homeschool my 9-year-old. She's going into 4th grade, and I homeschool my 4-year-old who is in pre-K, and he's more of child-led right now. We're not doing anything traditional with him. We're just kind of, you know, taking it as he wants to, basically. So today I'm super excited. I have been gathering all kinds of homeschooling stuff for you guys to do a haul, and I will be having hauls probably for a while because I have quite a bit, but I wanted to make sure to get my curriculum picks up first so that things made sense to you guys. So starting off, I'm just gonna start grabbing and then I'll tell you guys what it is and where I got it. Starting off here with the first book. This is by DK. This is the bacteria book. We will be using this with our health class. It looks so cool on the inside. I always love, oh, look at this mega mold. Pretty disgusting, but I always love DK's books. The story of antibiotics. So it gives you all of the facts about bacteria that you need to teach your kiddos, and it'd probably be good for me to read up on this as well. So we have this to go along with our health. Another book I picked up, this is DK's Animal Atlas. I believe that this was just released because I had to pre-order it. You guys, this is such a beautiful book. This is going to be going with our science because we're going to be working through mammals. But look how pretty this is. And we'll be able to use this years to come. Basically what this book shows, here's all the contents. And then here's a world of animals. So each section has a page like this. And then it just goes into animals, where they're from, the varieties of different animals, where animals live. Animals that are under threat. It even shows the map and shows where they're under threat at. And you know, it's just so beautiful, you guys. So I had to get it when I saw it online. I just knew, you know, DK has so many amazing books. They're very captivating and they have a whole lot of information in them. So I went ahead and picked this one up as well. These are both purchased from Amazon. Now, I also picked up Who Was Helen Keller? This is going to be for history. I picked up 2 because I use one and then my daughter uses one. So I always get 2 when we are working through unit studies. I saw this, it's Towers Falling. It's a chapter book. I'm not exactly sure what the inside entails as far as, is it Christian based? As far as like what types of language and things like that. So this will be a read aloud, so I'll be able to hear what is going on before I actually read it to my daughter. And if there are any parts that that I don't see fit for her to be hearing, then we will just skip on this book. But in history, we're going to be learning about the Twin Towers, and I thought having a book to read alongside of it would be really nice. This is sold through Scholastic. I believe you can still get it through Amazon, and I will link it down below if I can. So the next book I purchased was Ocean Anatomy by Julia Rothman. I have the other 3. We have the box set, so I had to get this. We are going to be working through marine biology, so I thought that this would be really nice to have alongside. I always love her books. Just, they're so pretty to have in a collection. So we have that. A couple books that I picked up for my son. Again, he will be learning pre-K type of things, and I am making a video on how I'm putting together his curriculum. I'm not buying a curriculum through a company. I'm just kind of putting things together on my own, piecing it together. So one of the books we have here is What Do Insects Do? This is a Scholastic book. Calling All Cars. Something else I picked up for my daughter to go along with her curriculum. This is Go Go America. It has fun facts on the inside about America, about each state. So I was thinking using this with our geography. That did not sound right. I was thinking about using this with our geography just to add something new to it, since we are carrying over some things from this year to next year, just to make it fun for her. So I picked up 2 of these because we'll be reading these together. Another thing I picked up for my son is Let's Cut Paper. It's for 2 and up. He is 4, but you know, it's a beginner book on cutting. So you cut off the top here, and then they have to cut the whiskers. And that's basically how the book is. It shows them where to cut. The papers aren't too big. It's not too much. It's not intense at all. I purchased this from Amazon. Something else I picked up to go along as a supplement is this Living World Encyclopedia. I thought that this would be good for our science, since we're working all through animals, ocean, ecosystems, classifications, and kingdoms. So I thought that this one would be a really great book. So this isn't something super exciting, but it is for me. I picked up some more binding, what are these? Spines. I always forget what these are called. So these are the binding spines. These are only a 45 sheet capacity because I needed some for our unit studies, because I've been using our 85 page and there's literally like, I don't know, 10, 12 pages in each, so it's huge. So I purchased a little set of these. I think it comes with 25. It is the 5/16 and it comes 25 to a pack. Okay, so if you guys watched my curriculum pick, you know that we already have a Bible curriculum, but I go a little crazy when it comes to Bible, you guys, just because I love it so much. You just cannot get enough. It's just kind of like collecting Bibles, you know? So I'm collecting Bible curriculum. It comes with 8 volumes. I'm super excited to use this, and I don't know, I think that it will answer some of my questions as well, not only for my daughter and my son later on, but for me. So I'm excited about this. So volume 1 is all about creation and fall. And then we have dinosaurs and the flood of Noah. The 3rd volume is God and the Bible. The 4th volume is Sin, Salvation, and Christian Life. The 5th volume is Space and Astronomy. Okay, you guys, that is super exciting because we just learned about astronomy. Babel and the Ice Age. Evolution in Millions of Years. This one, I'm not even gonna lie, I was taught like the world has been around for millions of years, so reading this, it's gonna help me, you guys. And the last one is Satan and Angels. So these look, I don't know, I'm super excited to dive into these. I will be putting these in our weekly lessons for Bible. I'm not sure exactly how we're gonna do it yet, but I will. And I went ahead and just purchased the whole set. This is actually through Master Books, and this is the Elementary Apologetics, and it's 4th to 6th grade. And this actually is literally a whole Bible curriculum. So it even has you can't really see because the lighting in here is super crazy, but you can't see in here, but it's the actual lessons. So it has all the questions. It even has like a day-to-day lesson plan in here. So if I ever wanted to use this as a curriculum, I totally could. All right, so moving right along, we have the America's National Parks. This one is by, who is it by? Lonely Planet Kids. This one looks really cool. The inside is really pretty. So it'll pick out different national parks throughout America and gives you facts, things to do, things to see. Let me just show you a couple pictures if the glare isn't too bad on it. I hope you guys can see it clearly. But it's really pretty, and it'll be fun to add to our geography. Another book that I picked up was The Great Depression. This is through Cornerstones of Freedom. You can actually purchase this on Amazon or Scholastic. It is a little cheaper on Amazon. So we got this to go along with our history. Something else I picked up for history was this A True Book, Women in World War II. I thought that that would be really cool to do since I'm teaching my daughter and my niece, and you know, just to let them know how women had a part in World War II and they served a purpose. And yeah, so I thought that that would be really cool to add into our curriculum. Something else I picked up for my son is Snug as a Bug in a Rug. It's a little game. It had really great reviews. It's for 3+. It teaches numbers, shapes, colors. He knows his numbers pretty good. He knows his colors pretty good. We're still working on shapes. He doesn't know those quite well yet. So this will be a fun one. He's a very hands-on learner, so this will be super fun for him. I'm getting down to the last little bit, guys. I went ahead and picked up this expandable file folder. I use this for our Bible curriculum. I love it. It keeps our lessons separated in here. It's so nice. It actually opens up really, really wide, you guys. And it's good quality. My other one that I used for this year is still in great shape. It hasn't broken or torn or anything. It's working out perfect. So I picked that up. Let me open this up. You guys are just gonna see a reflection. I went ahead and picked up this set of 12 of these little plastic folders. And they have a little snap here. They're little pockets. And they can go into your binders. So I will be using these for some organization things for this year. I actually picked up 3 of these packs. I may pick up more just depending on what I use them for, but these are gonna be super handy and I'm excited to use them. The last thing I picked up was how many animals were on the ark. This book looks pretty cool. It's by Master Books. So it says, how was it possible for Noah to bring aboard 2 million animals on the ark, or were there perhaps less than 7,000? I haven't really looked through it, but I thought that it looked interesting and informational, so I wanted to pick it up for us. Again, I love anything going with our Bible, but I thought that this would be cool. We are working through mammals and, you know, marine biology and things this year for science and Bible, of course. So the two together I thought would be a good mix. So I picked this up as well. But that is it, you guys. That's what I have for you guys today for this haul. I hope that you guys saw something that would be of interest to you guys. Make sure to check out down below. I'll have everything linked in my description box. And yeah, so you guys take care, be blessed.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars,